Hello, I'm Cody, and welcome to session 14 of this Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire turn-based Triple Crown attempt. Last time, we finished exploring the Undercity, or I think we did anyways, caught a massive mollusk, and we found the evidence of the smuggling operation that the Prince sent us to look for. Today we will be trying to return from the Undercity. Now in the Undercroft, we could theoretically go back and head up.
Be cautious. Be
Or we
constant.
could try to sneak out this way. I'm worried if I try to sneak out this way, I'm going to end up having to fight everybody or many of the folks here. Don't know for sure. See what happens. A long rope is suspended over the span between two docks. Their oft-used look means they're likely intended to help move cargo off ships. Alright, inspect. The ropes haven't been cinched tight in some time and hang a bit loose on their pulleys. Their lack of tension will demand a fair bit of strength and flexibility to cross safely. Well, let's try it. You and your companions begin the awkward hand-over-hand climb across the gap. Everyone reaches the opposite dock without incident. Well, but for sure some people would fail that. Alright.
Happy to oblige.
Someone with stealth skills here scout ahead a bit. I don't know how we're gonna get past this person. With the whole group. Passable? It is, okay. Yes, stay. That's good.
At once. Yes.
Not close enough, not worth risking it. I just want to get out of here. Oh, there we go. Oh, food. Lots of folks down here.
As you wish.
dot, holding pen. I feel like I'm just wasting time and should have just left immediately. None of this has been particularly interesting or worthwhile. There might be a named person here. The arrangement. And at least a fine item to sell. And 2 of them. Trouble seeing where it's even passable up here. I could sneak past here. Not wide enough. I really don't want to accidentally get Idwin into a fight over here by herself, since she would just die. Uh-oh. Get out. Find a spot to hide over there to get my stealth circle to shrink. I guess we just leave then, unless we choose to fight everything. And fairly confident, though they're not hostile right now, according to this election circle, so they will attack if and when they see me. How's this guy doing? Weird little zigzag, he only caught me.
Allow me. Easily done. This one thinks they're clever.
That was apparently unwise.
This one thinks they're clever.
The boars don't like me. And apparently they don't mind the thugs, who
Well.
you'd think would be a little bit alarmed by the boars just escaping, considering they were locked up to begin with.
This one thinks they're clever.
Well, I have regrets. Oh, God. Alright. Suppose at the end of the day it was worth it for Ring of Resistances or whatever it's called. Defenses, saving throws, I don't remember. What do they call it again? Minor protection. There we go. Ring of minor protection. Already had one on me. Yeah, there we go. Toss that on Edar. Bit of the Dawn's Pledge. Yeah. Well, you're wearing... Yeah, you don't even do fire attack. I just toss that on her to have something there. Ah, that's where we are. Well, let's see if they let us through.
You the Watcher? Dario said you couldn't pass.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me quietly. Of course. Only...
Let's get rid of some of our vendor trash. Alright, up to a decent chunk of change. He didn't have anything he cared about, did he? For sale? Doesn't look like it. I guess we might as well go talk to Dario then. We've already used the shell, so if we have to give them to him, who cares? Yeah, right up here, right? No? I meet him. Oh, right, I was through the Narrows. I had to go to that area with the people who were chewing Speth. I had that written down. I think I threw away the note. Oh, good. Go to Dario's Highway.
What do you require?
Dario leans towards you. His leg braces, squeaking. So about the Cornet of Waves.
A most agreeable topic. Or so I hope.
He draws his hands together and regards you over long, tented fingers. Atera attacked me after I left Decanos.
Yet you are still standing here, no?
A sly smile gleams behind his lips.
It is only a shame I did not hire you in the first place.
I found a mosaic in a temple of Andra deep in the old city.
Galarde! You Watchers truly are workers of miracles.
He claps, and the figure waiting by the door scurries into the Narrows. What's your interest in Ukaizo? He smiles, but he fidgets madly with the gold at the hem of his tunic.
The mosaic is an ancient work of art. Such marvels must be preserved.
His fingers continue working at his hem. Yeah, there's more to it, isn't there?
Let us discuss your payment instead. A suitable enough topic, no?
Not really, no. He clears his throat and produces a blunderbuss. After a brief pause, he whirls around and holds it out to you.
Never let it be said that Dario does not pay a fair price.
Hurried, minus to initiative, wild shot. I don't know, the job got complicated. That raises my price. He gives you a respectful, if strained smile and nods to one of his attendants who produces a bag of coin.
Now, allow us to put the question of money to rest. It is an unseemly topic to linger on.
Kind of tried to coax him into attacking me, to be honest, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to have an option for that. Let's discuss something else.
What do you require? A most agreeable... A moment, I almost forgot.
He takes the needlework from the table and unfurls it. It's larger than it initially looked.
Percum Blanca. Take it and indulge my vanity.
He hands you a lovingly crafted flag.
It is not as grand as the sails I once made, but my fingers are ever restless.
A question, Watcher? Sure thing.
I think I'm better at stealthing since last time I tried this. By at least one level. Let's see if I can't reach that chest. I think it's extraordinarily
do?
unlikely, but...
A question, Watcher?
Yeah, it's already looking pretty much impossible. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to just attack them, much as I'm very curious what are in those various containers. Where to now, I guess? Go to the gullet for now? Right, I should report that poor fellow who got sent down died to, what's her name? Biha? Yes.
My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I found Botaro in the old city. He is dead.
Of course. I only hoped.
She breaks off, shaking her head.
It is no matter. Thank you for telling me.
How many of you need passage to Rawatai?
We are 6. 3 children, 2 babes, and me.
Let's see.
My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away?
Now to talk to that captain and arrange passage for her. I'm sure it'll be a relatively trivial amount of coin for me.
See? Boss was right. We found it.
By the cursed seas, I'll throw you down there myself if you do not hush right now.
What is your business with me?
Did you cross paths with a man named Botaro?
The one who threatened me. I shall not soon forget him.
She raises her cup for another sip, scowling into the liquor.
These Huana learn too many pretty words from the Valians. You cannot trust what they say.
What exactly happened?
This fellow wanted passage on my ship. As if I were the village ferryman.
She tosses back the rest of her drink a little too quickly.
I told him there was none to be had. Certainly not at his price.
She upends her empty cup. Then what? She refills her cup and sets the bottle down hard. You notice again that her hand is shaking.
He told me he had coin. Lots of it. I did not believe him. How could a man who lives in a garbage heap have enough money for passage?
She shakes her head.
Then he shows me a swallonet.
Go on.
I knew then that I was dealing with a pirate. I had heard they were influential in the gullet, but I did not realize how much so.
She scowls and shudders.
I called for the guards, and they dragged him away. That is the last I saw of him.
Iha and the children still need passage out of the city.
There's nothing I can do. The passenger quarters have been reserved by a dwarf named Orin.
She picks a stray thread from her smooth, crisp jacket.
Why do you bring this to me?
don't feel bad at all about what happened to Bataro?
What did remorse ever accomplish? Besides, this Bataro brought trouble on himself.
She holds her chin high, but you catch a telltale twitch at the corner of her mouth.
Yes. You should have known how to behave around civilized people.
She nods as if convincing herself. Sutuzo Nui. They have little here. Think of how they could benefit from the Rawatayan culture.
That must be the first time I've ever heard civil speech in the gullet.
She nods at your use of the respectful suffix.
Very well. I could take 3 more in the hold, and no more. Orin and his crew have reserved the berths.
The children are very small. Surely you can take more.
I will already have to abandon crates of cargo to make room for these 3. Plus, the food and water they require.
Oh well.
Send them to me. The sooner we leave, the better.
She shifts in her chair, looking around the tavern as if she expects someone to jump out at her. I'm gonna go talk to Orin, see if we can't convince him to take the next boat.
What do you require?
I hear you bought passage on Captain Seduzo's ship.
Indeed. The good captain has 4 adequate berths, all equally sized, all facing the same direction, and she's promised to leave promptly. A most agreeable arrangement.
He sips his wine. What would it take for you to cede your spots on Seduzo's ship?
Out of the question. We're due in Tekoa for another contract, and the client has already paid the advance.
He sips from his cup and immediately runs a folded handkerchief around the rim.
And we have already paid Seduzo. I couldn't possibly take back the same coins I have already spent.
He shivers with dread.
Thundery. These gold-packed knights have a love of obligation that matches my love of country.
I'm booking a passage for a family, but Seduzo only has room for 3 of them, so they'll be split. His hand jerks so violently that he splashes a few drops of wine on the table. He mops them up, a rigid and pained expression on his face. I think I'm better off just waiting than trying to press him and make it very obvious there.
That will not do. That will not do at all.
He's still dabbing at the spilled wine, but something brittle has crept into his frown. His companions shuffle nervously. At last, Orin pushes back from the table and looks up at
To
them.
Queen's Berth, quickly. We must find a more suitable ship.
The gold-packed knights file out together. Well, that was easier than I'd anticipated.
What is your business with me?
Orin won't be traveling with you anymore. He eyes you suspiciously. The soldier with her shrugs.
That is convenient for you. But never mind. If there's trouble, I'm staying out of it. The berths are paid for. You can send your friends as long as you promise not to make trouble for me.
She glances from side to side, checking to make sure no one is listening.
Just do it soon. I don't want any mess you've made to spill onto my decks.
She looks at her crew and makes a twirling motion with her finger. I actually think I managed to do this without making a mess, so shouldn't be a problem.
My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away?
I spoke with Captain Seduzo about passage out of Nekataka.
What say, then?
Iha listens with cautious hope. The children look on with wide, round eyes. She's agreed to take you all. She is momentarily speechless. Her eyes fill with tears. She drops the reeds as she brushes them away.
Her watcher sure is something else, ain't she? Darnation, you're gonna make me cry myself.
May Amira's winds ever blow sweet for you. We will pray always for you in this life and in each to come.
She picks up 2 of the infants and hurries the others out the door.
Of course.
I think that's everything in the gullet that I know of for now.
I say Beha did right leaving the gullet. She went and did what she needed.
I'll miss Beer and her ilk. It's too quiet without them. May they go find fortune.
Guess we should talk to the prince about having found that smuggling operation. And then I think I'll just go do some bounties. It's been a bit since I did that. Those are enjoyable enough, especially when I'm tired and don't want to focus on storyline stuff. 4 in the morning here. I got up at 3 and couldn't get back to bed, so I decided to do some recording.
Akira, but have you pried any secrets from the gullet yet?
Haruhi raises his brow and motions for you to go on. The Principi are smuggling cargo via the Undercroft.
Undercroft. A darker, more fetid layer of Nakataka, I say.
He cradles his chin in his palm, looking off into the distance.
Onikaza and I are the mind and heart of the city, but the bowels, these we cannot reach. At least Delver's Row is a stable target. The Crown has time to decide the next steps.
Water Shapers were helping the pirates bring in ships.
I had my suspicions, but I had no wish to see them confirmed.
Haruhi winces and looks away.
When it comes to the dignity of the guild, the Crown can compromise nothing. Onikaza will see their leadership disciplined, I say. Onikaza and I both expect more from the guild, I say. She will not be pleased.
Haruhi shakes his head and sighs.
Akira, but at least you returned to me in one piece. You are not the first agent I sent to the gullet, but you are the first to return.
Haruhi grins in spite of himself and claps you on the shoulder.
I cannot say that I desire to send you to worse places than the gullet, but...
Go on.
Does the name Ukaizo mean anything to you?
Well, it does now. The prince's face is impassive, but he seems to be studying yours with close attention to detail. Yes, an old mosaic beneath the city depicted Ukaizo.
Akira, then the city's bowel hides more than I credit.
Haruhi thumbs his chin and nods.
Ukaizo was the home of the Huana before cataclysm and destruction wiped the island from the Deadfire. That is the story. Story or no, I make no secret that we search for Ukaizo.
He studies you, allowing his words to sink in.
Many of my countrymen also believe that Ukaizo is nothing more than a myth. But there are others who would kill to find such a place if it were real.
And kill gladly if but a tenth of the myth was true.
Haruhi peers at Pelagina before turning his attention back to you.
Our tribes are spread across many isles, but it is Ukaizo which binds us. Ukaizo, and the knowledge that we must return. To that end, a local cartographer secured a lead. A breadcrumb to a breadcrumb, I say. I sent an expedition to Matario Kozi, one of the Sanctuary Isles. They were to retrieve evidence of our lost homeland. They have yet to return.
No, I'll keep an eye out, though no promises.
Before you go,
Haruhi lowers his tone and glances to his left and right.
That did seem like too nice a way to end it.
the expedition, I have reason to believe they will not be returning to Nekataka.
Go on.
We found this at the palace doorstep, cut from the robe of the expedition leader.
He reaches into his pocket and draws forth a wad of red-stained bark cloth.
One mystery heaped on another, I say.
He drags his thumb over the cloth and frowns to himself. Well, I suppose I'll use my Watcher powers on it. Let me see that. I might be able to learn something from it. Nodding, he relinquishes the scrap. A fragment of essence clings to the fabric like a thread woven too tightly to be unraveled. Trees tower above you, and ropey vines stretch like tentacles across a marshy ruin. It takes all of your strength to trudge through the hip-deep water. You glance over your shoulder, but the woman and men of your company aren't there. Then a shape moves off in the distance. You draw your weapon, feeling now more alone than ever. The vision departs, leaving you with a deep pit in your stomach and the phantom sensation that nothing has gone as it should have. The prince regards you expectantly. Well, the owner of this robe is surely dead, but there may be hope for the rest.
Kira, that is something, I say. Take care if you alight on Matario Kozi. My fear is that the island is sanctuary no more.
Sighing, Prince Haruhi folds the cloth with reverence.
Prepare yourself for a hard voyage northeast of Nekataka. Matario Kozi is nestled in the Kua Rakuhu Islands, in the midst of a landmass that resembles a storm, like the fall of Ukaizo locked in time.
Haruhi bites his thumbnail and turns away, lost in thought.
Watcher, even if Ukaizo is a myth, Motario Kozi is old enough that it may contain some clue about why Aothis is interested in the Deadfire.
Fair enough. I'm surprised handing in all of those quests didn't level up anybody, considering Pelagina leveled up at the end of the last episode. I don't know how she got so far ahead. I was gonna go do the bounties, but it does occur to me that there was like one more thing on this island that I could explore that I don't think that I did. That might be worth looking into. Alright, yeah, I took an injury before I could get to that Pahawane. And went back to Nekataka.
Real quiet now. The shadow comes to muddy the light.
Zorps and grubs, not my favorite thing to fight.
Careful. Look.
Huh?
Que? Ah.
Something I can do? I don't think I can pull that off.
There we go. Oh, there you are. No.
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
¿Qué? Senteri, I cannot.
What? You can't. Oh, awkward. Well, let's see. Yeah, it didn't really reach anything.
Stand together!
Did I do that? Yes? Oh! Yes. What now? Lavaru, be on seek!
Something I can do?
Huh? Did I do that?
I am ready.
Death to those who oppose the Republic!
Oh, this thing's doing a lot of damage.
That dog won't hunt.
Ogres have taken, well, at least one of them taken well over 200.
Yeah? Lavaru, be on seek!
What do you need?
A question, Watcher? I can scarcely believe it.
Good shot.
¿Qué?
What can I do?
It's no use!
Oh, there we go. Good start. Get one of them dead finally. And two of them. And the bow created a Zorp of our very own.
Mm-hmm. Lavaru, be on
Nice shot there, Shoti.
What do you need?
Yes. Tastes strange.
Excellent.
Ah.
What can I do? Nothing I can do.
Happy to oblige.
Alright. I had forgotten about the whole Plague Stalkers disappearing and then backstabbing me for hundreds of damage things that they did last time we fought them. Hopefully,
How might I assist?
nobody's low enough to just die to it. Or it targets a summon, that'd be great. It did, nice.
It is no use. I cannot
can I
get
do?
through.
As you wish.
Got a notion we ought to
Yeah?
talk. Mm-hmm. Moeth, Ixie,
A question, Watcher?
Everything's pretty close to dead.
Tasteless strange.
What can I do?
Stand together.
Oh, more coming in. Okay, well, that's not good.
What work we make of trespassers.
Okay, there's stuff going on over there. I could briefly hear what he was saying, but... A trespasser. Come, friends, see what work we make of trespassers, apparently is what he said. Not ideal. That goes the way I suspect it's going to. I'm going to have to fight all that without my various per-encounter abilities. I have not been saving any.
Bless, that was about as useful
Hey.
as a bump on a pickle.
Yes.
I don't know how that grub companion hasn't died yet.
I am ready.
I have reduced healing. Strike the bell.
Very well.
I am ready.
I'm here. I'm no help here.
Yeah.
Finally.
How might I assist?
Well, that was an ugly way to die.
Perfect.
Break up strange.
I am ready.
What now?
I'm here. It's no use.
What now? Get threshed!
Something I can do?
How is she getting no pen? Really, only 8 pen? Guess it's only exceptional. What will it take to get it to superb? A lot of money and some pyrite. We never have any pyrite.
Que? Madico.
What can I do?
I need to try something else.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Happy to
Worried it would have
oblige.
another invisibility charge or whatever.
Not even close.
Yes.
Strange.
What can I do?
God damn it.
Que?
Very nice of you to just die here, Plague Stalker, one of these days.
What now? Bless that dog won't hunt.
Alright. Vendor trash.
Keeping an eye out.
Fortunately, the combat ended. A bit of a mess with how those slugs came down to attack Edwin. Oh, Shoti wants to talk.
Watcher.
Shoti claps her hands together excitedly, forgoing nibbling on her bottom lip. She beams you a sunny smile.
Guess what? No, go on and guess, really.
What is it?
No dreams, waking or sleeping.
Oh.
I ain't had a one since losing those souls.
Hiking her chin up, she grins even wider.
I feel so fine. Like I swallowed a star and now I got light bursting from my chest.
Oh, that's good.
Can you see it in me? This happiness? It's all on account of you, Watcher.
That's great, Shoti.
Everything's different now.
She nods.
The world looks so dang bright, doesn't it? Even at night.
She tips her face up, staring straight into the blazing sun. The lack of nightfall apparently isn't enough of a deterrent to jar her from her thoughts. I mean, awfully impressive to stare into the sun inside of a building.
The sky goes all glittery with stars. Must be what the gods see when new souls are born.
As Shoti saunters off, she sighs with contentment. Oh, there's a second floor here. I wasn't expecting that. Rocks and debris have collapsed onto this mechanism, rendering it inoperable.
Trouble up ahead.
Yeah, I know.
Careful.
This keeps being bigger than I expected. I thought this would be the end of it.
Look.
I hear you. Moe,
Hey.
honest. What can I do?
Right, 2 Plague Stalkers. Those are really the only dangerous things here, it seems.
I am ready. Sender.
Stuck? You are stuck.
Come on, I'll assist.
Strength.
Hey.
That'll teach you.
Tell me.
Death to those who oppose the republics! Sacrifice!
Nothing I can do.
I wish you hadn't pushed at her around there.
Moe, Ixie, honest.
A question, Watcher?
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Hey. I don't think I can pull that off.
Yes.
does nothing. I'm here.
Yeah, no way to get a good lightning blast off. A weak lightning blast off.
I'm no help here.
Better than nothing.
Tell me.
Hopefully it doesn't kill Edwin. I don't think anybody else is likely to die to that thing we get there. I'd really rather Edwin not collect an injury needlessly here. Yeah, let's do that.
Breathe through leak now. How might I assist?
Minimize the chance.
Strength. Yes?
Ah.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we already got that.
Lava be on sake.
Hey.
A question, Watcher? You shan't walk away from this one. Hmm?
Still nothing I can do.
Tell me.
Death take you.
Happy to oblige. Lava be on sake. Not a sound.
How much more is over here? A person named Badima. Okay. Two chunks of unidentifiable meat. Unidentifiable meat. A few chunks of unidentifiable meat lie in a foul-smelling slurry at the bottom of this bucket. Apparently I cannot pick this lock, no matter how good I am at it. Standing within the cage is a Huana woman clad in bedraggled clothing and covered in numerous scrapes and scratches. She clutches at the bars as you approach. You! Quickly! You must help us. Those things have already come to take away my companions. Let me get you out of there. Hera, not without the key, I think. Nor will I leave without the others. I cannot leave them to die. Alright, well, I'll do what I can. No, I don't see any others. I think they might already all be dead.
My eyes are yours. This one thinks they're clever. Yes? I can scarcely believe it.
Not bad. All kind of happened faster than I anticipated. Not sure I suspect I could have capitalized on that better. Let's see. Bloodied, healthy. Ah, just shame. Oh, there's a construct up there. That's unexpected. Okay. Well, if there's that much stuff, I was hoping to just see if I could just clean up quickly, but if there's that much, I'll need to buff up. And that one dead.
There's something I can do.
Yeah, go soak up some blows in the front.
Yes?
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ah, that annoying invisibility.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
Ah.
Meri publices, per Milanis.
Yeah? Lavru, be on seek!
A question, Watcher? Break apart does nothing.
Yes? I suppose it can't be helped. Happy to oblige.
Stuck in a hallway.
Lavru, be on seek!
Hey.
Hmm?
Quoi?
Yeah. It didn't do one of its big stealth attacks. That's nice.
Death to those who oppose the republics!
What can I do? I'm no help here! Yeah? Lavru, be on seek! Hmm?
Break upon the wheel.
Quoi?
Happy to oblige. Lavru, be on
Something I
seek!
can do? This thing isn't doing the job.
Hmm? Yes? No one noticed that, right?
These are so durable.
Madico, I need to try something else.
Yeah? Let's reap this whirlwind!
A question, Watcher?
Oh. I think that's good deflection.
Tell me.
There we go.
I'm here. As you wait. It's no use.
Yeah? Better than that.
Mm-hmm.
How long we got on the dire blessing? 2 more rounds. Yeah.
Something I can do?
He's
A
just
question,
missing,
Watcher?
missing, and missing. Everybody's missing.
Blood.
Quoi?
I'm surprised it's parallelizable.
Yes?
Hey. This thing isn't doing the job.
Nice.
What now?
Now I might as well hit
Moe.
Dire Charm.
Yes. Break upon the wheel.
Ah.
I'm here.
I should have used her to decrease its damage reduction.
I'm no help here.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
What do you need? I hope nobody saw that.
Unfortunately, decreasing its damage reduction will do nothing for the fact that my characters just can't hit it.
Ah.
Death to those who oppose the Republics!
What now? Time to separate the chaff.
Yeah?
Swing and a miss. Miss.
Yes. Happens to everyone.
Miss.
Nothing I can do.
Hey, we got some hits.
Tell me.
Get threshed.
I'm here.
Tell me.
That at least does good damage.
It is
No, it's the only thing that does damage that I can do right now, so... Just slowly passing turds to... Oh, no, is it gonna blow up? No, it's casting some sort of fire shield.
Get threshed.
I don't think I'm going to be able to, interrupt that. What does this finality do? I have forgotten. 6 raw damage per round for 3 rounds on scoring a hit. Oh, okay.
Something I can do? Missed.
Yes. Taste blood.
Yes? It's no use.
I am ready.
Be almost dead.
Yeah?
I'll be able to finish it off.
A question, Watcher? Break upon the wheel.
Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, level ups. Nice. Chia and Edar, but nice. Oh, a superb Zorb staff. That's good. Good vendor fodder, if nothing else.
There.
Alright, Edar. More mechanics, I guess. I don't know. We had a new power level. No, that was the last time. Charge. Vigorous defense. Right, I was just gonna start getting resistance stuff, I think. There was nothing else I cared hugely about. Yeah, well, I do want this eventually, but at the moment I'm still spending basically all of his guile on gouging strikes most of the time, so... Yeah, resistance to more afflictions. Hard to go wrong with being resistant to an affliction. Revival or more Arcana. I kind of want to get the Revive. There might be other things. Was there anything in Monk I wanted? I do want to get Enduring Dance, actually. And Rooting Pain, eventually. When's the next power level? 13? I'm hitting 11. Do 12, 13. Or... that would not give me a Revive. So, do again. Bonus to defenses for a short time. I'm torn on wanting her to have Revive, because a lot of the time she is staying at higher health than most of the rest of my party, and or not dying as much, but at the same time, she does, with the Hellwalker kit, take more damage. Not for the first time. I really wish I hadn't died 3 episodes in on that Gorechi street, because I think I liked the pure chanter better, especially now that I see the duality of mortal presence bonus does not stack with an inspiration bonus. Since that was a large part of the draw of taking Monk to me, and the rest of the Monk skills aren't bad by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't think they're really what I wanted. Nonetheless, I will take one. I think, yeah, taking multiple hits just helps keep her accuracy up, and I think this accuracy bonus works for her spells and phrases as well. I've never paid enough attention to the combat log to verify that, not least of which is she usually gets hit and loses it, so... But hopefully it does.
Well, I guess that wasn't so hard.
Oh, another level up. Excellent. And that's a new power level for her. Minor Intercession. Friendly AoE, 25 health restored, -1 duration to hostile effect, and it's a standard action, that's really nice. Decent radius. Not bad. I mean, the health restoration is tiny. Like, it's less than the restore, but I guess it's the minus duration of hostile effects. So a little bit of spell resistance. Summon faster. I don't even have any summons. I guess this is a summon. It's like the first one you get as a cleric. I think I haven't seen any in the previous levels. Range. Faster attacks with summoned weapon spells. Improved crit. So our passives aren't fantastic. I'll probably end up taking spell resistance at some point. Summons, weirdly enough, are one of the few spells where I don't really care about how fast they come out, as their targeting is less, crucial than, like, AoE spells. Flaming Pillar of Righteous Anger, burning everyone in the area of effect. Salvation of Time. Oh, just increase the duration of existing beneficial effects. That's actually kind of neat. The radius, fairly small radius. That was like a 7 radius, that'd be neat. I think, like, that seems like the sort of spell that just making it hit basically your entire team, almost regardless of how spread out you are, wouldn't be too powerful. More summons could be good. They've certainly been doing a lot of work for Chie. But she can do them indefinitely, whereas Shoti would only be able to do, like, once. Nevertheless, I'll take the summon, and I'll take the spell resistance. Yes, yeah, a hostile spell. Good. Making sure that that doesn't reduce the her ability to be hit by her own spells or something. I mind getting that at some point, too.
Yeah? Indeed.
25% of misses converted to grazes. Anybody got worse than that? Hits to grazes, I mean, that's probably worse for her, if only because she tries to stay away. Here, graze more. You don't have anything, so there we go. Hits to grazes on her. Yours again. Accuracy and might. Okay. Yeah, that'll do.
Alright.
Water trader. Okay, well, I could go around here, then that is a really awkward way to approach that fight. I think I'm better off going this way and coming up from below.
This one stopped screaming. Only until he's on the spit. Patience.
It's in a gunpowder barrel. That's far enough away from the Guaru trader to probably not be a danger.
A question, Watcher?
Try this again.
Happy to oblige.
All right. Nice, I think. Oh, that are stuck in the back again. I should keep thinking about this at the start of the fight, and I should swap those two.
You shan't walk away from this.
Oh my god, how did you miss? You're not allowed to miss, Edwin.
I can do.
Yes?
Alright. Really don't like that way you get the, like, upgraded version of an ability, like going from Dance of Death to Enduring Dance. It unhotkeys it. Game should be able to recognize you had the older version and just give the new version the same hotkey the older version had. I mean, much as I don't find it generally useful, I think having some of these to soak hits might be wise, because this Aeton, I don't know if that's its name or its species, but this Aeton and these Elder Tigers might be quite dangerous. Already all nice and bunched up. What does this even do again? Interrupt and push. Yeah, I don't care about that.
Make
sure we get
It is no use. I cannot
going. You just want to wait and your turn back as fast as possible.
Happy to oblige.
Let's try out this new summit we've got. Oh, not much range on it.
Ulu, thin.
A question, Watcher?
Some damage going on the Aeton.
Did I do that?
Indeed.
What do you need?
You gotta be more careful.
One of the plague suckers already disappeared, irritatingly. So what can you do? A foe AoE, corrosive breath in a cone. That's good. And friendly target robust for 2 rounds. Ooh, that's really nice. Start with that. Oh, it's just one target, not an AoE. How long do you last? 5 rounds. Well, let's start with the damage. Is this a cast, right? Yeah, cast. Oh, good, it didn't disappear. Barely see what that did thanks to the numbers still being up from the Zorip spell.
I'm here.
Alright, that should be one hell of a cast.
Nothing I can do.
Yeah, not bad. Didn't quite get as much reach as I'd hoped. Oof. Let's just big heal on everybody there.
Something I can do?
That's right.
Yes. It does nothing.
That has no range. That's good to know. Oof, those tigers do a lot of damage.
Death to those who oppose the Republics! Matico, I need to try something else.
Well, it continues to be the Plague Stalkers that are the most frightening thing here. Just disappearing and appearing wherever they feel to do 1,000 damage is terrifying. Yeah, like that. Two of them gone at once is particularly concerning. Especially with most of our, most of our team in a lot of pain from this Thorn spell. I don't know how long that lasts. Wicked Briars, 2 more rounds it looks like. Okay. I just have a potion.
How might I assist? Strange. Mm-hmm.
I think that's the best option here. Get some defenses going.
Tell me.
Nice. Oh, was this last 2 rounds? Interesting. Suppose I could stack this with that ability Shoti could have learned to increase the duration by 2 rounds and have this guy just run around hitting everybody with this. That'd be interesting.
Yes? I'm no help here.
Oh, the damage numbers. Love to see them just pile up like that. Ouch.
Happy to oblige.
This is what those have been casting on me. Let's look at this here. It's just pierce damage. Yeah, 4 rounds. So at least it would be 4 for her. Where are you? Also hobbled, unfortunately. get into the position I would have liked.
Moe, Ixie, honor.
How might I assist?
Something I can do? Pharaothus!
I really thought that would kill it.
I am ready. It is no use. I cannot get through.
Never you mind that, miss. I'll land the next one. Yes.
Alright, good. That thing's dead.
I'm on it. I need something stronger.
How might I assist?
You need more penetration, Edwin.
Happy to oblige. Lavru, be on seek.
I am ready. It is no use. I cannot get through.
Gotta be more careful.
I really like having a summon that can just run around healing people. We get our ogres. One's dead, the other's gonna wear off soon.
What do you need? That must have hurt.
What can I do? It's no use.
Okay.
What now? Lavru, be
Oh my god, Josie. Why must you always miss?
This thing isn't doing the job.
A question, Watcher? You shan't walk away from this one.
Happy to oblige.
Madiko, I need to try something else.
Nothing I can do.
Oh no. I could have sworn those things were out of their invisibilities.
What now?
Hey. Not even close.
Nope.
Break upon the wheel.
Ah. But turning invisible, dagnabbit.
I'm here.
Almost certainly someone's going to drop because of that.
I feel him.
What now?
Just check Didwin so that the next one appearing out of its invisibility doesn't finish her off.
Something I can do.
Alright.
I'm no help here.
Yeah, evidently.
¿Qué?
Tiger's gotta be almost dead.
Yeah?
What now? Moe, Ixie, on us.
Actually, you know what? No. Let's do this first.
Yes?
As you wish. It's no use. Oh.
Tell me.
Finally.
Moe, Ixie, on us.
Hmm?
A question, Watcher?
Yes?
There we go. And just a couple more to go.
I'm no help here.
Hey, I leveled up Edwin.
Tell me.
Meri publices, per Milanis.
Oh.
How might I assist?
Knocked my entire team down getting up.
What now?
That was rude. A full 5 spells left and that's it. Sure, I guess. Oh my.
Hey.
He's really gone into
I hope nobody saw that.
What can I do?
some sort of desperation mode that is wrecking me.
Yes, nothing I can do.
¿Qué?
There we go.
Please cut me loose! Don't leave me here!
Give me 1 second, dude. First, I'm gonna level up my robe. Alright, new power level for her, too. That's really cool. You get Sap, primary attack that leaves the target confused and hobbled. Enemies that the target strikes in confusion can now also become confused. That's kind of interesting, but... Spell resistance... Slippery Mind. When bloodied or near death, immunity to mind affliction. Not bad. Improved crit, Normally I'd really like that, but she's having problems just plain hitting, let alone critting. I might end up getting it by lack of anything else I want. I do want to just plain get escape with her. She constantly finds herself in a position where she really wants that. And I kind of wish I could just get like an extra passive that's just +5 accuracy or something, because good god, she just misses every attack. Well, that's not true. She misses more attacks than I would like. Yeah, the upgraded versions of this cost so much guile, I'm not sure I want them. Oh, yeah, if we go all the way to this one, that +50 deflection for 3 rounds is pretty substantial. Though, eventually I'll just get this, which is just plain better. I mean, that's not until the very, very end of the game, I guess. Being able, like, the invisible is all I really care about. I just want to wait for her to get out of danger, and that would do it. Yeah. I do like the fact that the hobbled from this lasts for 5 rounds. It's kind of just a slot-in replacement for crippling strike in that way, although the crippling, oh, bonus accuracy 10, damage 25. So yeah, the crippling strike has some bonus penetration that this sap doesn't. Oh, and the sap is also melee. Just noticed that, and that's good to know. I don't want that at all. Finishing blow is just an attack that deals some bonus damage, but it doesn't seem to have bonus penetration. Which, for targets that I struggle to finish off, it's almost always penetration's the reason why. This one has penetration. Let's see. Ranged gains even more penetration. Ooh. +5 penetration and gain 9 raw damage per round for 1 round, and it could be upgraded to have two-handed, one-handed. Ranged weapon also gains bonus damage, plus 20% bonus damage. So this, I mean, that's just like, it's a little bit of raw damage, but other than that, that feels like it's only slightly better than crippling strike. Like, it would have slightly more penetration, slightly more damage, but twice the guile cost, and not get the distract the target bonus that I get from here. Feels bad. All of the rogue activated abilities just feel bad outside of, like, blinding strike, escape, and crippling strike. Makes me feel like either I'm playing the class wrong, or the people who made them, these abilities, did not play the game. Gambit. Self on critical hit, +2 of each rogue resource. Also get a huge bonus. This would be really interesting if you were playing a dual wielder, I guess, since it only costs 4 and it's a full attack, so you could theoretically cast it forever if you always crit. I doubt it's possible to make a character that literally always crits, but certainly if the first game was any indication, Chie almost always crit. against anything other than bosses, basically. By just virtue of having done everything I could to increase her accuracy. Only a thought. Could really see a like a dual rapier wielding character with this. But that is not the character I'm looking at. The character I'm looking at just doesn't want any of these abilities. Guess we just get improved crit. Shame it isn't, the gay, it's only 10%. It's pretty trivial, but wish it was 10% N plus 2 penetration or something. Doesn't look like there's any interesting loot here.
I did not believe my eyes. Ikira, Nagati has answered my prayers.
At a glance, you take this man to be one of the Huana. His face crumples as you approach, and he sags in his bindings, murmuring repeated oaths of gratitude.
Please help me. I do not know how it is you came by this place, but please, you must save us. Those animals ate him. My friend. I could only watch.
He hangs his head, shuddering.
Riku takes his life and spares mine. Please, let me free. I cannot stay here any longer.
Of course.
Ikira, you have my thanks once again.
The man rubs at his chafed wrists.
They took someone else. Badima. She must still be in the cages to the southeast. These creatures must have a key somewhere. Please help her. I think I will be sick.
Yes, I'll go let her out momentarily.
May Nagati guide you to calm waters.
He staggers for the entrance. Huh. Unique hatchet. Superb. Freezing Lash grants solitude. In one concentration, if 0, every round when 4 meters or further away from the nearest ally. That could be interesting. Not for my team, but it could be. Cast Chill Fog around the caster when they are defeated, but only if there are no nearby allies. That's kind of cool. Grants a chance to launch a small blast of cold around the caster when receiving a critical hit, dealing freeze damage to nearby enemies as long as there are no nearby allies. 10% chance to paralyze on crit for 1 round. 25% chance to launch a freeze damage cone on crit. Kind of neat. Nobody's really using hatchets, but I could see using it elsewise. I like that the chill fog is only if there are no allies around. I've always had the complaint that a lot of those items cast AoE spells or AoE effects, but sounds a lot like they would hurt my allies, so I just don't use them. Why can't I target the cage then? Ikira, you have done it. I heard fighting. Are you alright? What of the others? Only one of them made it. He's waiting for you outside. Ngati preserve you. I owe you much. I have lost enough today. She wipes her forearm across her brow. I have no goods to give you in thanks, for they were stolen from us. But you are welcome to what you find. I would be rid of this place, and quickly. Well, let's see what's downstairs.
Of course.
There's an empty socket in this panel, as if something were removed. Let me just Interesting. Part of me is hoping I'll just phase through the wall like I did in the Temple of Skaen and Pillars of Eternity 1, but... Alright. I don't know what, if anything, I can do here, then. Quick look around. Make sure there's nothing lootable I missed. Maybe like a gem or something I can put in that wall that will open that door. But it doesn't look like it. Looks like that mystery will have to remain a mystery for a while. Wait a second. Some free water here. Of course, I continue to be baffled that maximum zoom in and maximum zoom out so close to each other. Why even bother having a zoom if you're only going to have that level of variety? Baffling. Alrighty, well that was everything. Let's take a... What are my bonuses right now? I've got some decent food bonuses as I recall, but I have burnt some of my per rest abilities. Maybe I should take a proper rest. Alright, +4 might, +1, never mind, I'll hold on to that. That's probably better than being able to use the... I mean, really, the only thing I use is, like, my amulet that's, like, +1 power per day, or +1 power for a fight. Alright, leave by sea. While traveling the streets of Nekataka, you hear the familiar voice nearby. As you follow the winding streets of Nekataka, the usual city sounds of cartwheels against cobbles and shouting vendors fades, replaced by the cacophony of a heated argument on the verge of boiling over. One of the voices rings familiar. It's Rumdum Regir from the Defiant. Alright, I guess we'll sneak closer to observe to start with. As you round the corner, you see Rumdum Regir surrounded by a group of unfamiliar soldiers. From their dress, you don't believe they're locals. They shout at him, who returns the yelling with interest, though you can't make out the actual matter of the argument. One of the sailors shoves Rumdum Regir against a wall, and the hand of another thug lingers dangerously near his weapon. Alright, let's show ourselves. Rumdum Regir's eyes meet yours and widen. Captain, thank the gods, I could use a hand here. Captain, the unfamiliar sailor scowls as she looks over at you. You should teach your sailors better manners. This sodden fool got sick all over our boots. Her compatriots nod, searching you. Eyes searching you. I am sorry about my mate's behavior, but I can't let you make him unfit to serve. I don't suppose an apology will suffice. The sailors look to one another, and one nods. She looks to Rumdum Regir. Let's hear it. Rumdum Regir gives you a sad glance, then looks back to the woman. Sorry, ma'am. What was that? The other sailors snicker. Sorry, ma'am. The woman salutes you and then turns on her heel. The sailors walk away. I gained morale. Rumdum Regir approaches you, grinning openly. Thanks, Captain. You truly saved me just now. Be more careful. Next time I might not be there to save you. Yes, Captain. Rumdum Regir heads off towards the ship, whistling along the way. Wonder if that's an event that's specific to Rumdum Regir, or if that could have happened just randomly picking one of the sailors on my boat. Alright, but for now, I'm going to call that an end to the session. Thank you all for watching and/or listening. I am overjoyed that I've made it now 3 sessions in a row without a crash. Hopefully that keeps going. And I hope you all will join me when I get to session 15 next time.